Hello, Dr. Carl S. Moore here, and I want to welcome you back to this special series on the Humanized Organization, a leadership series where we explore how institutions, like people, can learn to sense, heal, and thrive. So, my favorite topic is love. I'm president of Universal Love Unlimited. Lots of love stuff, but it's a technology. One of the things that it's really important for folks to know is that I learned early in my career that the most advanced systems fail without heart. So this way, love is not, or heart is not something that's just a like, soft thing to do when you want to feel good and be nice and all that good stuff. But those organizations and those systems lacked the connective tissue that make organizations coherent. Workplaces that chase metrics without meaning or efficiency without empathy will eventually stall. They forget why they exist. So, love is our most advanced technology. And I, as you've been seeing in this series, if you watched any other videos, define love as learning, understanding, and vitality. And one of the things for that is that it's a rigorous practice of aligning logic with life and structure with soul, right? So it's not just it's right with left brain, the kind of heart with the soft, the inner masculine and feminine energy in each of us, the yin with the yang, whatever terms you use. But when love is present, people feel safe to experiment, curious enough to understand, and energized to innovate. Measuring success on how safe people feel to learn is a part of this. And love can be that new infrastructure. And performance science and all types of biological just truths show that when there's a great balance, going back to some of that tensegrity we talked about in another video, et cetera, success is a lot more achievable than when there is the opposite of love, which is hate or disruption or, you know, one of the things I like to say is when I do this, when I talk about this, is imagine yourself if you were on an island, a deserted island, and one group operated off of hate, one group operated off of love. Think about deserted island. Which group would live longer? What characteristics or behaviors would be stronger in terms of vitality and moving forward? And that just becomes a clear example right there. If you're comparing the ability to thrive and continue to progress. So, but that's it for now. I want to encourage you to keep leading with love. And as we define it here, that's learning, understanding, and vitality. See you next time.